All right, everybody, we have some good news for you. We finally got into the HGA submission process. Now, we originally started out just trying to get into their original submission, where it was just luck of the draw. If you could type in your stuff and get it all sent in quickly enough, then great. You know, we all obviously had our sets already made up of the cards we were submitting, and we were just trying to enter shipping information and payment information as quickly as possible, and couldn't get through. Then HGA changed their submission process to allow basically a lottery and randomly assign numbers to anybody in the waiting room when they went live for that 15-minute window. We weren't able to get in those 2 weeks or whatever. Then they dropped the amount of cards you could submit to 20, then 5. Finally, we're able to get in a spot on Thursday of last week and Friday of last week. And this is St. Patrick's Day, so for your information. But so we submitted on Thursday. We did a 30-day, and on Friday, our submission, we did a 60-day. So kind of split it up. The first submission that we did, 5 cards. We had 2 basketball and then 3 baseball cards. The first card we did was a Zion Williamson Luminance base card. And a lot of these cards you're going to say, why are you grading that one? And especially, why are you grading it on 30-day? Well, A, we wanted to get some cards back as soon as possible, especially on this first submission. And B, it makes sense. Even if they come back an HGA 9, I think we're still doing okay based on the prices that they're fetching right now. And so not super huge high-end cards, at least a couple of them might, have a chance to be, but we'll kind of go through them and show you. So the first one, like I said, Zion Williamson Luminance, kind of a low value card. Not necessarily something that a lot of people are getting graded. Based on what I've seen on eBay, the few that have sold pretty well. Yeah, and I just think it's a cool slab, and then color matched label would look pretty cool for that card. Next up, another basketball card, Optic Donovan Mitchell. So this was just a base card, the 188. We matched the team on this one. Again, it's a 30-day submission, and so we're hoping to get this one back pretty quickly as the playoffs get going for the NBA. The Jazz are looking great. Donovan Mitchell's looking awesome, and I assume that his cards will continue to go up. Was able to buy that card off of eBay, and it looked clean enough. I didn't see any imperfections with it, so I'm really hoping for a 9 or really a 9.5 on that one to get back. And yeah, I think that one will look really cool in a slab. I've seen some other HGA slabs of Donovan Mitchell. There's a couple that I think had sold on eBay. Same thing. I think if we're in 9.95, I think we're doing okay on the return. So next up, we had a 2020 Chrome. So this is the second year Topps Chrome Fernando Tatis Jr. base card. Again, just a low value card, but I think as his stock continues to rise, which I think it will, I mean, he's on fire right now. It's hard to believe that he could actually go higher, but I think if he comes out and does really well the first couple of weeks of the season, his cards are going to shoot up even more. His first-year rookie cards are already starting to get crazy high. So I think, kind of like basketball and other, football, things like that, people may start to look to that second-year card. I think it's a pretty cool card. It's a fielding card, but it's still pretty awesome action shot, and just liked it. Had it anyway, had pulled it from a pack, so there's really no cost as far as buying one from eBay or anything like that. And yeah, I think it would be a pretty good return to get that graded and then flip it for a Tatis fan, especially, hopefully, like I said, if he continues to do well. and earn that contract. 2 more Fernando Tatis cards. These were the holiday base. Actually, one of these was switched out. I thought I had 2, and one of the ones that I had was damaged. And so what I did, I sent HGA a notification saying, hey, you know, I got into the submission. What are my options here? One of the cards got damaged. And so they sent me back, hey, that's fine. I said, I have these other cards I want graded. Can I just switch it out in the process? This was after searching locally to see if I could find one to replace it. Couldn't find anybody locally that I could get one same day. So instead, I contacted HGA. They were quick with their turnaround, responded. I sent it out that night. The next morning, they emailed me back saying, hey, no problem. Look, just send it back to us. And or send it to us, and then when you print out your printing slip, just do a line through the one that you're marking out, and write in what you are going to be submitting, and we'll go from there. So that's exactly what I did. Switched out that card, and there you go. So yeah, I did submit one of those rookie card Fernando Tatis Jr.'s, the holiday version. Just like the holiday version cards, to be honest with you, and I matched the card. So this was the rookie card match. Has the holly and the leaves. I'll try to throw a picture up here, but it just looks really cool, and I'm hoping that the color matched label is going to be red and green and Christmas match. I just think that'll be really awesome in a HGA slab. So that's what I'm going for. It's a Fernando Tatis rookie card. They're pretty cheap to get, and so yeah, I think that those cards are probably going to start getting scooped up here. Okay, so the second shipment that I got in, this was the 60-day. So these were $20 per card grading. Started off with a Zion Williamson Illusions card. Just, you know, these are all base unless I say otherwise. But yeah, you know, the Zion Illusions, not a super crazy card again, but just a low value card that in a slab is going to skyrocket its value. At least that's my hopes. And at $20 for the grading cost, it's hard to go wrong with that. Next up, this one was really interesting. So it's a LeBron James 2019 Chronicles Threads basketball base card. And it's an okay card. It's a pretty cool card. I like the pose. What I like more than anything is the fact that I think this card's going to come back looking awesome in a purple and gold slab, or purple and gold label, slabbed up, looking nice. It's LeBron James. It's hard to go wrong with LeBron. And then putting that in a color matched slab, it's just going to look really cool. I'm really looking forward to see how HGA does with that one. I think it could be really cool. So next up is all baseball for the remaining 3. 2 of them are the same. It's a Series 1 2021 Ryan Mountcastle team match. So again, I'm thinking of that team match with the orange and black is going to look really cool, matching with his jersey. If you've seen his rookie card from Series 1, it's a pretty cool card. And then, like I said, that label match I think is going to look really good for these 2. And so I think I had 4 Ryan Mountcastles, so I picked the 2 best looking ones. One was really clean, the other one maybe a tad OC, but I thought both were pretty clean cards. And just trying to get one of, you know, a couple of the relatively first Ryan Mountcastle Series 1 cards slabbed up and hopefully put on eBay. I'm sure some other people are going to get those graded, both through PSA and HGA probably, and probably through 30-day. Again, this is 60 days, so I'm not expecting to have the first one on eBay. I think it's going to be probably a little while before those start rolling in. So, you know, it is what it is at this point. But I think it's $20 cost. I ripped all that Series 1. And so, you know, I just think it would be pretty cool to have some slabbed up ready to go. And I think they could do really well on the aftermarket. And then last but not least, like I said, I had 2 of those Ryan Mountain Castles. And last but not least, another Series 1. This one is a refractor. And this one was a Luis Garcia rookie card from that Series 1. So did get a nice little refractor in as well. Hoping that that one comes back really nice. And that Luis Garcia, balls out to start the year. I don't know a ton about him. Read up a little about him, and I think he's, got, he's talented and got a good shot at making some noise with the team there. They've got a pretty good young team, and yeah, I just think good things are ahead. I think he's going to have tons of opportunity, and he'll be surrounded by some good talent too. So, all right, guys, appreciate y'all checking out. HGA is on its way. One's already getting worked on by them. The first order, the 30-day, the 60-day. I think it just got delivered today to HGA. Now we wait. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Make sure to smash that like button and subscribe so you can see the reveal when we get these slabs back. A quick update. We got in again. So it is Thursday. I'm uploading the video now. We actually got a 3rd HGA submission in. We're sending that in as well. So this will be 15 cards in total. This one is going to have a Bo Bichette complete set variation photo. It's going to have a Yordan Alvarez sepia refractor. It's got a Shohei Ohtani vintage stock numbered to 99 from 2021 Series 1. So not a rookie card, but definitely a cool card. Numbered. Shohei's hot. So we definitely wanted to get that one graded. Also got a Topps Chrome Redux 1952 Dylan Carlson. So rookie card for Dylan Carlson. It's this Topps Chrome, kind of the preview that they inserted into the Topps Series 1. Really cool looking card. And so we definitely put that in there as well. And then last but not least, a football card, an orange laser prism Tua. So really excited to get that one back in an HGA slab. Went color match with the card, obviously. So these will all be 60 business days. So it's going to be a while before these come back, but stay tuned. And can't wait to get these back and show the results.